These days, more and more people are shopping ethically and they're wanting to buy from companies that align with their values. So today we're at Suunto headquarters and we're going to dive into their sustainability actions. My name's Greg Hale and we're going to go in and we're going to meet Heidi, who's their manager of sustainability at Suunto. So let's go see her. Jumenta.
Hello.
How are you, Heidi?
Welcome to Suunto headquarters and factory.
Awesome. So I'm pretty excited to be here and to talk to you, Heidi, because Suunto's doing some incredible things on the sustainability front, and you're the manager. So I guess overall it'd be great to understand what Suunto's vision is regarding sustainability.
So our vision is to be better all the time, although we are not perfect, obviously. So we try to reduce our footprint throughout the supply chain and the whole lifetime of the product, whether it's raw material sourcing, packaging, material efficiency, and energy use in the production in our own factory.
I mean, that's what I really appreciate about Suunto is that you're doing it on so many different levels and just trying to do the best you can.
Yes, exactly. And it requires a lot of work and time, but at least we are getting there and improving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, let's go and walk around and see what Suunto's doing here in Finland.
Exactly, here in Finland.
Right here in the factory in Helsinki, you make 90% of your products. And where does all that energy come from?
Well, we have totally renewable energy for heating and for the operations, both in the factory and over at the office.
So essentially zero emissions on the creation of all these products?
Yes, exactly.
Awesome. Then what are you doing to make sure your product has the least footprint possible?
Well, obviously, we do take care that the manufacturing is as efficient as possible. All raw materials, if unused, are recycled here and all the chemicals are managed and stuff like that. But then also this year we made the first footprint calculation and we are happy to say that the result was very good for us and the footprint is very small.
I think that's exciting as a consumer to be able to go buy something and know its footprint and that you guys are transparent with that and sharing it. I think that's really exciting.
Yeah, and the calculation was from cradle to grave, so it really does cover everything from the raw material sourcing, all the logistics and packaging throughout the value chain, manufacturing, and then even the use phase, when the consumer uses the product, and then the recycling.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And now you also have a benchmark for future products to compare against and always to try to make that footprint even lighter.
Exactly. Raw material selection, logistics, everything.
Here, I see you've got two different packages.
Yes. So this is the packaging for our compasses, most traditional Suunto product, obviously. So we are renewing the material for the packaging, replacing the plastics with the cardboard. And that alone, for this one product, saves 6 tons of single-use plastics every year from now on.
So yeah, from a consumer point of view, I'm looking at these two packagings, I don't see the difference. And this even looks like plastic to me. What is this?
It is actually biodegradable wood-based fiber from Finland, a new innovation.
And you can see through wood?
Yes.
The fact that this is going to save 6 tons just for this product and then compound that with all the other products here in the packaging, it's going to be a huge impact overall.
Yes, over the years especially.
The life cycle is definitely one of the most important things because the longer a product lasts, the smaller its footprint. Here we are in the testing room, and what happens here?
So we do test all our products outdoors with real people in different sports, but they also undergo a lot of tests here in our lab.
Circularity is a big buzzword these days. What is Suunto doing in terms of refurbishing? And I'm here with Simon, and he heads the service network at Suunto. So what is Suunto doing?
Process is set in the way that we always prioritize to repair the product rather than replace. In terms of the availability for our customers, we have established a service network of more than 80 service partners, authorized service partners who are able to repair locally. It's really important to get the product back to the customer quickly.
Yeah, fixing a product is essential. What about refurbishing?
That's a good question. So at the moment, we are actually refurbishing more than 90% of the products we get back to Suunto.
So if somebody wants one of these refurbished products, where do they go?
They actually go to suunto.com and there's a separate section with refurbished products on sale. They usually get some good discount on the product compared to the normal ones. In our repair services, we have always prioritized repairing. And actually, in addition to the normal warranty period for 2 years, so we repair much longer. So we can see that there's a lot of consumers who are actually wanting to get the products repaired after 8 years, 10 years or so. And we managed to actually repair 2/3 of the products we get back to the repair operations, whether it's under warranty or out of warranty.
Yeah, that's so great. And consumers really do. You get emotionally attached to a product you've been using for years, and being able to send it back to get fixed or in the end refurbished, these are all awesome actions.
They are, I agree.
So Pinja, as a designer at Suunto, are there new challenges in terms of trying to make our products more sustainable?
We constantly look into how to use the bio-based materials in the products, or for example, the watch straps, and testing those. And definitely it's a direction we want to go to. But at the same time, we want them to be long-lasting. We think about the product life cycle as sustainable as possible and as long lifetime as we can create. So sometimes we have a challenge when bringing in sustainable materials. They also need to pass the pretty heavy Suunto testing. We are currently looking different sources of bio-based materials and testing those as well. The idea is to create as long-lasting products as possible, and obviously that you can still repair them. The opportunities in the sustainable materials, what are available at the moment, are really much bigger than before. So it's something that we are constantly looking into and studying how to use those and make them to pass our heavy testing so that we could have the long life cycle for the product.
Yeah, and the best Suunto product available while being sustainable.
Definitely, yes.
It's a challenge. There's so many different stages and thought that goes into this product that we are now sending out to the consumer.
Yes. And once the consumer gets it, we want them to become part of the global Suunto community and enjoy the product for a long time.
After seeing all the actions that Suunto is doing on the sustainability front, you can see how it adds value to the products when you buy them, and how it also makes the consumer know they're joining a community and a company that's just trying to make the world better.